In 1970, Tony Brophy set up a family landscape business in his shed. By 1994, Brophy PLC was Europe's largest landscape, sports and ground maintenance company. Whether transforming sink estates into green havens or mobilising hundreds of volunteers to plant a forest in a day, Tony never worked in a conventional way. He was a leading member of the British Association of Landscape Industries for over a decade. Time and again, he created opportunities where others could not see them. The 60-hectare Jean McAlpine Community Park in Harlow flourishes today only thanks to Brophy PLC delivering a £2 million project for just £1 to a council with no money to spend. Tony crafted Thames Water's first joint venture and then masterminded the recycling of 3 million tonnes of treated sludge into manufactured soils. Brophy PLC won dozens of national and international landscape awards for quality works, including the British Library, the Chelsea Flower Show and the London Docklands. Tony's college thesis was on the sociological importance of landscaping in urban areas. His belief that everybody has the right to green space, playgrounds and sports facilities inspired his business adventures. Tony acquired the global market leader in the provision of artificial sports services. Sports facilities for the black townships in Nelson Mandela's first government were among the first deals he signed. When London won the bid for the 2012 Olympics, Tony brought together a 20-strong team of sustainable and progressive SMEs to build a complete supply chain targeting the £200 million Queen Elizabeth Park. He became a lead consultant on the job. In recent years, Tony co-founded Carbon Grass, which promotes carbon sequestration into the soil via carbon grasses and Eurofloor urban meadows. He gave a platform to and joined the dots between leading lights in academia, industry and policy by organising the 2014 Sustainable Green Infrastructure Conference. He is working with some of the top blue-green thinkers to help deliver the solutions China desperately needs to address its environmental challenges. He established the first international environment joint venture in northern China. His blue-green team devised plans to recycle demolition waste and sewage sludge, to reclaim derelict coal and mineral workings, and to create 70,000 new soccer pitches. Back on home turf, Tony created Gaia Earth to promote nature-based carbon reduction solutions. Innovatively sward-swapping existing grass regimes enables local authorities to significantly reduce their grassland maintenance costs, unlock the power of grasslands to create valuable carbon credits in their soils, and greatly assist their carbon budget targets. Tony is a partner in carbon audits with leading carbon sequestration expert Howard Wood, who carried out the first carbon audit of a public park in the British Isles. Tony created farming soil carbon to offer incremental income streams via valuable carbon credits to the agricultural sectors in the UK and Ireland, and established Air Seeds, who are working with the world's largest seed breeders to create new markets for carbon grass. Tony Brophy's favourite poem concludes, "To leave the world a bit better, whether by a healthy child, a garden patch or redeemed social condition, to know even one life has lived easier because you have lived. This is to have succeeded," a fitting inspiration for a life committed to these very ideals.